All right, so this is going to be part 2. We'll see if it's actually up and running or not. Let's see. Yep. Okay, we're live. So back to the end of our last video. We were sent down a rabbit hole. Copilot, although fast and even faster than me, led us down the wrong path. So it looks like let's just go to Zapier tables and see what we got there. I'm wondering, maybe I'm trying to test too many things at once. I am all about playing with all the things, and I've done a lot with a lot of different platforms. Okay, import data. Start with a blank template. Might as well. It already has that connection. And should just be able to find it. Yep, there we go. Hey, that's kind of cool. Good job, Zapier, creating a bulk import. Bulk import's been something that has been lacking, in my opinion, for a long time. So let's import those. And now we have our Zapier. Oh, really? Are you seeing this right here? Wait a minute. So if it can do this, why didn't it? Yeah, like, interesting. And I wonder why that's a really funky name. Why wouldn't it just take the name of the document? It used like the spreadsheet ID, I think. Custom embroidery and screen printing shops. Okay, so I just used Whisperflow. If anybody was curious as to what I was doing there, why I talked it out. This thing is just phenomenal. I really, really like Whisperflow. So makes it easy to chat, type, all of the above. All right, so I got this here. I'm going to add a field. Let's do a linked record. I'm going to just pretend a new table. I wonder if it's like, main table, new view. Interesting. All right, well, we'll just go, got a drop down here. We'll call it stage. And Copilot supposedly can do this kind of stuff. I wonder, do you have access to our past conversations? Cute. Okay, let's see if Copilot. Where do I see my Copilot history? Oh boy. Well, Copilot history. Come on, baby, come on. Maybe. This thing will hook me up with Copilot. Seriously? Maybe I need to go back. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go to that Zap. I really dislike that button creates. I mean, I guess I get that it says start from scratch, but like going and finding anything is obnoxious because it has a whole separate click now. Okay, here we go. There we go. So this, oh good, here we go. Continue with table builder. Maybe it just didn't work last time? Oh. What the heck? Okay, that is not... I'm gonna have to go back and look at that last video because that is not what I remember. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, so there is Copilot, and it looks like they've got multiple agents, but I got transferred to the wrong agent earlier, I guess. Hey, okay, now we're going back to the Zapier editor. Oh, cool. Okay. So it's transferring me back to here. And now I'm going to configure the Zap, I guess. That is definitely not what it said. I am super confused, guys, because I remember it saying something about it being too complex. Interesting. Okay, so it's adding in some stuff for us. Oh, okay. What's it doing? Filtering. Does this thing... Okay, I'm going to leave that one working. And I'm going to go back over to here to tables. So do we have a new table now? Another new table? Oh, now I'm confused. Because... Nah, see, that one doesn't have like stages and stuff. But we definitely... A little clunky. Here we go. Tables. Nope. That's not it either. Okay, I'm getting really weirded out now. Oh, that's obnoxious. I really want to... Nope. Great. I think I just interrupted the whole dang thing. I wanted to... One Zap linked. Main table. This is definitely a table. Why wasn't it in the list? Oh, I'm getting annoyed here. Am I the only one that actually like clicks on things? I swear. Okay. Um Pretty smart dude. Having difficult... Wait, oh, add a task. Oh, why did it do that? So did it just add a task? The button is clicked. All right. Embroidery shops, and custom screen printing. Okay, so now if I go back to tables, that was a weird... Okay, we're gonna delete this one. Oh, no, we'll leave that one there. But I'm gonna... So I always do this thing where I call it ZZ if it's not the one I want to use anymore. So I'm gonna go over here because this is the one that like it used our conversation to create these stages and stuff, which is great. So now supposedly this can add bulk records for me. So I'm going to go back and do what we did before. Let's see. Get the custom embroidery shops. We did the copy and paste thing. Let's build the table. Add these shops. This is interesting because, oh yeah, sweet. Yep, I want all of those things. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So now I'll add the 12 shop records. So it should. Okay, it still says it's going. Oh, there we go. Nice. Excellent. Did it? Oh, there we go. I was like, and now I am confused. Looks like we have some duplicate fields there. Can you reorder this so that it makes more sense? And all the data we're going to get from the phone calls that are going to be done, let's put that on the right. And on the data on the left is like the, choosing which one to call. Okay, so let's see what that does. And pretty quick here. I wonder if I can run 2 of these or 3 of these at once. Let's go Zapier. So this is saying it could just be a flow, but I like the idea of the bot better. So let's try this. Oh, you know what? We're going to try Copilot again. All right, so can you help me find the custom embroidery, not the one that has a ZZ at the front, Zapier table? And I want to fire this thing whenever something is updated in there. And I guess whenever the stage column is updated. All right, so we're going to let that guy do his thing there. So I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the time what I end up doing is I'm basically watching, I'm managing my agents, right? So we've now got this open in 3 different places. Apparently it can't. Oh, he can't reorder fields. Okay. So if I go like this, apparently I'm the only one that can reorder fields. Wait, there's got to be an easy way to do that. Save as view. Interesting. I wonder if I can get multiple. Nope. Okay, insert before, insert after, edit field. And I can click and drag. Man, okay, let's just do. This is a trick I've learned a couple times. If you zoom out, a lot of times the drag and drop feature still works. So I apologize. That's teeny tiny for all of you. I can barely read it, but I can see it enough that I can go put these fields over here. Because I want these to be at the front. Just for demonstration purposes, it's going to be better. Oh, and they'll have a website. Great. So now Control 0, and we got it back to our size here. Ooh, interesting. Recommendation. And I don't know why, when I'm doing a CRM, because that's essentially what this thing is, it's just a mini CRM. Um, it's just the opposite way. It's more of like a vendor relationship management system. I always like the stage to be like the second column, ready to call, processing complete. So whenever I'm testing like this, I like to duplicate record. So I've got a second record here, and it looks like I can I drag it up? Ooh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to change the phone number here to be my number because I want to test this thing. And I don't want it calling somebody random that wouldn't know what it's doing. Can you not look and see which ones it might be and suggest to me? So I find this is actually a pretty common thing because it's using the API first. Interesting. Yeah, it does not like that. So that's obnoxious because, well, okay, for kicks and giggles, we're going to give it the exact, actually, we'll just grab this. We're going to grab the URL that should have the ID in it. And we'll see if it's smart enough to... Ah, okay. Yeah, looks like it might have found it. Yay! Okay, so that worked. It's pretty basic stuff, but I mean, the context of this thing, you got to think, what is this? Copilot is simply an agent that gets access to an API, even if it's not a public API that we all can see. That's how it's talking. And APIs have to talk in very specific ways. So, like, you can't retrieve a table without a table ID unless you do a list of the tables and sort through them, which is like it's very formulaic and rigid, which is why it's asking us to do that kind of stuff. So I want it to fire anytime this column is edited. So let's see if this thing is capable. What? I don't understand why it wants me to hand me off. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, we're just going to do it ourselves because that's not working. So if I go look for Zapier tables and I do an updated or deleted record, see, there's the table IDs. When I clicked this button, like if I click refresh, what it's doing is it's doing an API call or a database call, and it's finding all of the IDs, that's that crazy number at the bottom there, and putting them in so that I can see it. So now, ooh, that's kind of annoying. I wanted to see if I could filter it so that it would... Does that say that all of the views would be? Okay, that might be a way we can... Because I only want it to trigger when that stage is there, right? So if I wanted to create a view... Let's see. Filters, no. Linked assets, no. Save as view. Okay, we're just going to do stage and see if that. Great. Oh, good. Now we got stage. And we got main. Okay. So if I go stage, what I want to do is I want to hide all of the. Let's see if Copilot can help me. Hide all of the fields in this table except for the stage.
Oh no, I was at my grandma's house.
Okay. Oh, we are being invaded. Okay. I know you guys can hear that like crazy, so hold on one second.
Wait, were these in the grass block from your baby? No.
I don't actually know how to pause this. Oh, I know what I can do. Yeah, so if I go like okay, sorry, Chief Child Officer. They outrank basically everyone. I let them know. Can't do it right now. So, let's see. Let's get this thing rolling. Okay. View column modifying the fields themselves, unfortunately. Okay. Well, apparently that's not part of it yet. Which, I mean, that makes sense. Like, there's gonna be wish there was like a select all button. Oh, hide all. Hey. And then bring back the stage. Okay, so the reason I did that is because I want to see right here if I refresh this, it does another AP call. Bingo. So now, if there's a new or updated record inside that view, which is the stage view, which only contains stages, then it will go do the thing. So now the reason I did that is because I'm on the like tested out plan, and I don't want to eat up all of my stuff in the other changes that are going to happen in this inside this thing. Okay. Now I do want it to be able to do web search. A knowledge source. I wonder. I don't even know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So that it has access to the whole table. And on top of that, I want to see what SynthFlow has to offer. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Create assistant. Ooh, it's got lots of stuff. It is take action. Oh, this is cool. This used to say, yeah, I want to take action. So create an assistant. Wonder what you call it. Like agent? Initiate an agent. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back over to Simplo. And I have my outbound assistant with this thing right here. I can export the JSON. I can view the call logs. Oh, wonder if I could just do it all in here. Shared context across agents. Oh, no, I already got the phone number. Okay. I am wondering. Oh, let's see. There, it doesn't appear to have what we want. Let's see. API key. Create, update, and delete. Launch live calls. Make a call. So what I wanted to see if there was something that said like, oh, we got, okay, there we go. What I wanted to see is if there was something here that said like launch an agent, but it does not look like that's an option. So it's looking like make a call is what we want. Ah, through the AI agent. Okay, great. So all calls go through AI agents, which means we should be able to do that from here. Create a call. Bingo. Now, we want to, interesting, model ID name, custom variable, lead email, time zone, prompt. I feel like it should be, that's the right account. I don't know where it's supposed to, like, great, it made a call. But is there a spot that tells it? Oh, cute. Okay, this is pretty common. Model ID and agent ID are the same thing. So that's what I was looking for was like, okay, what do I actually give it to make sure that it's grabbing the right agent? Because I don't want the wrong agent. And so model ID and agent ID are the same, which confused me because I see model ID everywhere, right? Like everybody's talking about models. So I would not have guessed that they called this model ID in the back end. This is the nature of building an app. When someone builds an app, they name it one thing, and then over time it morphs, and the users start calling it something else. I.e., they started calling it agent ID, or agents became like way sexier in terms of the nomenclature, and so they changed it for marketing purposes. But you can see, like, it's totally not the same thing. So if I go here now and I edit this again, there's the model ID, and I do want to give it a specific value. And I'm going to just let the agent fill in all these other fields for now. So let's do an agent preview. And it's got a record. I'm hoping it goes with the record that's at the top. And when you run this agent preview mode, unless they've changed it, it asks you for permission to do the actions. So like it shouldn't use this tool with this model. Okay, so it's got all of these. Oh, good. But now, oh, that's the wrong one. Can I interrupt it? Nope. Oh boy. Okay, so let's just for kicks and giggles, let's like we didn't actually make this happen. Um, which that actually might not be a bad. Well, this could be an okay way to do that actually. Now that I think about that a little more. So we've basically got three different things happening here, but I think this AI agent should be able to handle all of it. So I'm gonna Xnay on this. I could make this work to get the call details, but I think I can do that the other way. What is it? Okay, this thing's very confused. Okay, see, it has an action preview. So it's saying, I want to call this person. Whoa, that is not. I wonder. I wonder if this means. So this is what happens when you have. So we have this prompt that's here, and I've published this guy. I've even got changes that show me like, here's what you changed. Um, oh, I am curious to see how this is going to work because I don't know if that prompt that it gives is just overwrites the other prompt, um, or what that looks like.
When did he go to physical therapy?
Is mom home yet?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. Give me like 5 minutes. I know we're a little bit late. Okay. Another appointment. I guess that's what happens when you build in public. So I'm not going to approve that because um, that is not the one I want the phone call to happen with. So I'm going to. Oh, let's see. There it is. We're going to go right here and do ready to call on that one because we know that mine is the top one, I believe. Yep, Utah Shirt Shop. Now, that's obviously not their number, that's my number. So now this is actually incorrect. That's part of the problem here. So we need to rewrite the description of this thing because this agent is going to basically orchestrate um, the actual call. So when it gets moved to ready to call, it should create a call. And then when that call um, ends, we will we'll do a separate trigger um, that changes the stage again to call ended or process. No, it should change the table. So when it says ready to call, it should pick that up, create a call, and then change it immediately to processing. And then when the call finishes, we'll do a trigger that says that it finished, and then that will trigger um, the the table to be updated. And once the table's updated, it'll say like call finished, and then this synth flow should go get the transcription and gather all that information and put it into the Zapier table. Whew, that was a lot of information. We will see how this does. Let's see here. Okay, so it's redoing the instructions. Oh, it wants. Oh, yeah. Okay, it did that well. Automatically update the table. I will build a zap that updates the table when the call is finished. And we need to do a retrieve transcription. So I need to add another tool to this agent. Okay, so I wonder if it, well, let's see if it knows. That's where we're going to leave it off. You're asking me? Oh man, this is more like having like a developer's assistant or something. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna pause there and see you guys.